Later this week, a South Dakota man will be selling off his beloved muscle car collection. They have been his pride and joy for most of his life. But as you're about to see in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, it's the reason that he's selling them that's really driving this story. As 71-year-old Harley MOSER opens the hood on one of his muscle cars, he's about to open a new chapter in his life, a life without them. MOSER has collected MoPars for years.
Because they were the hottest thing on the street. The fastest cars around.
From Roadrunners to Dodge Darts to Dodge Chargers, MOSER has quite the collection. This 1952 Studebaker is his favorite.
I like every vehicle in here. I like collector stuff. But I really like this one because it's held up rather well. It's just a survivor, just like us old fellows.
MOSER says he started collecting these old vehicles when he first got married to his wife, Barb.
She didn't know it for probably 3+ years.
That's because MOSER admits he kept the cars a secret at first. He says they really didn't have the money to buy them, but he looked at them as an investment.
Well, it was a good savings account.
That's how you looked at it?
That's how I looked at it.
He was hoping to one day share that investment with his wife. Unfortunately, Barb died 10 years ago, long before MOSER was ready to part with them, so he's hung on to them for all these years. But now he's made the decision to sell them, and it wasn't a tough one.
Easy.
Here's why. As much as Harley loves his cars, he loves something else even more: his kids.
What do you think about your dad selling his collection?
Totally awesome.
In April of last year, Justin found out his kidneys were failing him.
Many trips in and out of the ER, hospital stays.
He now needs a kidney transplant. And Justin's younger sister, Molly, has had her own medical issues, and the hospital bills for both of them were adding up. That's when MOSER got to thinking.
On the way home, I just told her, I said, I need to do something.
That something, he says, was parked in his shed. MOSER is going to sell his muscle cars and other vehicles and equipment to help defray the costs of his children's medical bills. It's a gesture only a parent would understand.
I mean, I don't know what we'd do without him. When he mentioned that, I knew he meant it, and he usually, when he gets something in his head, it doesn't leave.
Justin is on kidney dialysis 9 hours every night. It hasn't been easy.
I'm on the list. Active, A-positive blood, if anybody's out there willing. And just waiting for the call.
That will be an emotional time, Justin says, and so will this week's auction. Molly really loves the Roadrunner.
I was hoping it wasn't in the sale, but it is what it is.
And what it is a father putting his kids before his cars. And the car auction is in conjunction with another friend who has several other cars and machinery to sell as well. It's this Friday and Saturday, June 3rd and 4th in Mobridge. A friend of the family is also participating in the auction and is donating a 1969 Ford Fairlane 500 Torino Cobra jet clone that you saw in the video there. We have provided the link to get more information on the auction and how to bid. It's under the story on KELOLAND.com.